Welcome back to the Red Mic. Happy Veterans Day, and I'm glad you're here. Red, Red Mic messages are leadership and life lessons picked up 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football coach and scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Again, happy Veterans Day. Veterans Day began as Armistice Day, marking the moment when World War I fell silent. The 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918. A year later, President Woodrow Wilson asked the nation to pause, not to mourn, but to remember and give thanks. So after World War II in Korea, the meaning, of course, expanded. 1954, President Dwight D. Eisenhower, Ike, he signed the law renaming it Veterans Day. And it was not for one branch, not for one battlefield, not just for those who we lost. Of course, that's Memorial Day. Veterans Day is for every person who ever raised their hand and swore an oath to defend this country, living or past, in wartime or peacetime. Memorial Day says, remember the fallen. Veterans Day says, remember the living who were willing to fall. Because the simple truth remains, all gave some gave all. Some gave holidays at home, some gave graduations, anniversaries, first steps, some gave limbs, some gave memories they'll never be able to shake, and some gave everything. This is not abstract for me, it's very personal. My dad, Gary Fortner, he was in the Air Force. My late father-in-law, Dan Cobble, was a Navy man. My wife's grandfather served before any of us were born. My dad, my granddad on my dad's side, Donald Mack Fortner, he was in the Army Air Corps, served in most of his time was in Wichita Falls. That was what was then Shepherd Field. My mom's dad, Otis Ray Gallagher, he was in the European theater. And he said, I don't know why they called it a theater. I never saw a movie. My brother-in-law, David, and John, my nephew. John went to West Point, and then after he served, he got his MBA, and now he's got two kiddos. All of these men are different generations, different wars, but they all took the same oath. And the humbling thing is that they never bragged about it. None of them. And veterans rarely do. They don't seek applause. They don't seek meaning. They don't want attention. They just want the freedom that they serve to protect, to endure. We should remember that. Service is not measured by what you say. It's measured by what you're willing to sacrifice. And Veterans Day is our reminder to live lives worthy of their service, their sacrifices. Because again, all gave some, but some gave all. And that's today's Red Mic message. Hope you found it interesting or helpful. I hope that you have an opportunity today to maybe go to a Veterans Day ceremony, a flag raising, a moment of silence, whatever it is. If you know any veterans in your personal life, tell them thank you. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Back to regular leadership and lifetime stuff tomorrow, I promise. Until next time, don't forget, life is short. Drink the bourbon. I'll see you.